So this is my little container that I keep my hard-boiled eggs in. And a lot of people like hard-boiled eggs, but one of the things that they don't like about that is that they have to peel the shell off. And some people think that they have a special way of cooking the hard-boiled eggs that allows them to really peel the shell off easy. And maybe that's true. But why not just eat the shell? So what I do is I take an egg and I cut it into bite-sized pieces with the shell on, and I just eat it. Okay? What are the advantages of eating the egg shell? Calcium carbonate, glucosamine and chondroitin. That's right. A half an eggshell has 1,000 milligrams of calcium, which is a full day's value of your calcium. It also has, the membrane has glucosamine and chondroitin in it. And a long time ago, I showed you how you can save your eggshells and then boil them and use the broth for soup. Well, you can if you want to. But you know what? This is, as you can possibly gather, a lot more effective than that. Because you're eating the whole thing. You're not just boiling it and hopefully getting some of the nutrients out of it, you know. You're eating the whole thing. How well does it digest? I've had absolutely no problem digesting eggshells. And if you look on YouTube, you'll see that there are videos that show you how to save your eggshells, and then you bake them to, you know, kill any possible bacteria and to make them dry. And then you put them in a sriracha and you grind them all up into a powder, and then you can add them to your food. And you can do that if you want to. So why not just hard boil a dozen eggs like I do? Put them in the freezer. You've got them ready to eat. It takes you 10 minutes to hard boil the eggs. You take them out. You take a knife. Jack Rock, come on baby. Jack Rock, you want an eggy? So I just ate a half an egg. That was a quarter, and before I ate another quarter. Now Chakra, she's going to get a full day of value of calcium and glucosamine and chondroitin from the membrane. And so there we go. So what does this do? This solves a lot of problems. When you go to quit dairy, they've added a lot of extra, you know, like, who knows where they get the calcium. They've added calcium to the dairy. And if you quit dairy, then you're not getting as much calcium. A lot of people are afraid of that, right? Okay, so I can tell you that I had to eat a lot of almonds and a lot of figs and try to get to eat more and more greens to be able to get enough calcium. And I would guess that I think that it's been hard for me to get enough calcium by doing that for obvious reasons. Like, why do you want to have to eat a shitload of, figs? Or, you know, foods that you're really not supposed to eat that much of. You eat a couple of figs a day maybe, you know. But ultimately you want to be able to get your calcium mostly from greens. But what this is, it's a quick fix that's totally legit. Totally legit. Now you don't have to eat all your eggs with the shells on. You can still eat fried eggs, but whenever you want your calcium and glucosamine and chondroitin, there you go. You've got eggs in the fridge ready to be cut up into bite-sized pieces. Insto presto, calcium. Calcium is very important. It's an energy source. Your body requires calcium to make energy. I can't remember exactly how it does that, but it does. And of course for bones and teeth. Now see, I always had, when I was a kid, soft teeth. My front teeth here. And they've worn down from me grinding them, and also from various whatever, just living, you know. And I'm hoping that regularly eating these is going to help with my nails and my teeth. Was it good? She's such a good girl. She's my little poo scooper. So anyway, I hope that you are doing well. Hope that you enjoyed this video. I think I got to sneeze. Okay. So, go to brettsnaturalhealth.com. I have wooden spine rollers on sale. And I sold one last night. I can't remember who it was. But I have a whole bunch of wooden spine rollers ready to go. Every single day I roll on my spine with my spine rollers. And I cannot tell you how important it is to do that. Really. I'm not just trying to sell you rollers, although I am, but I'm telling you, I made those things for a reason. It helps to get my back. It helps to open up the front part because it helps to stretch everything back. Isn't that obvious? Pretty obvious. So, yeah, buy one of my wooden spine rollers. Support my channel and help yourself to feel better. Thanks for joining me, everybody.